This is C. Richard Archie bringing you a short video from the Tennessee Firearms Association. You can find us at www.tennesseefirearms.com. Stop by and visit us. You will find a wealth of information that deals with your Second Amendment rights in Tennessee. Today, we are looking at TBI Director David B. Rausch testifying in the Civil Justice Committee on House Bill 1005, which sought to allow long guns, once again, into the allowable group of arms. His take is that they are not covered by the Second Amendment. We provide information that counters his opinion.
Director Rausch, if you want to start off.
Thank you, Chairman. Thanks to the committee. So I want to express the concern that we have at the Bureau in terms of this legislation. We do oppose the legislation in some very specific parts in terms of changing the terminology from handgun to firearm. And the reasoning behind that. So our concerns are evidence from other states that have done this. And what we have seen in these other states is the challenge, and we look at places like Texas and Ohio, where individuals are allowed to carry whatever they choose to carry in public. And when they do...
The director mentions 2 states that allow their citizens to carry whatever they choose to carry. Make no mistake, that number is not 2. It is 42 that allow the carry of long guns as a right. 4 more that insist on a permit to do so, and the last set of 4, to which we belong, along with New York and New Jersey, consider you a criminal if you carry a long gun. The free states are represented in green, the ones that consider that right a crime in red. Director of the TBI, David Rausch, should read the entire Heller case if he wants to talk about court rulings and their application to the Second Amendment. He says the rulings give him guidance. Perhaps he just missed the following cites in Heller. In the colonial and Revolutionary War era, small arms weapons used by militiamen and weapons used in defense of person and home were one and the same. It may be objected that if weapons that are most useful in military service, M16 rifles and the like, may be banned, then the Second Amendment right is completely detached from the prefatory clause. But, as we have said, the conception of the militia at the time of the Second Amendment's ratification was the body of all citizens capable of military service, who would bring the sorts of lawful weapons that they possessed at home to militia duty. It may well be true today that a militia, to be as effective as militias in the 18th century, would require sophisticated arms that are highly unusual in society at large. Some have made the argument, bordering on the frivolous, that only those arms in existence in the 18th century are protected by the Second Amendment. We do not interpret constitutional rights that way. Just as the First Amendment protects modern forms of communication and the Fourth Amendment applies to modern forms of search, the Second Amendment extends prima facie to all instruments that constitute bearable arms, even those that were not in existence at the time of the founding. If you liked what you saw and learned today, remember, you can visit our website at www.tennesseefirearms.com for information on upcoming events, podcasts, and certainly hit that subscribe button to receive emails that keep you up to date on the state of the Second Amendment in Tennessee. Until next time, this is C. Richard Archie wishing you a good day.